Good morning, folks. We are in the garage. You might be able to see it's dark, but the boat's set up. The truck's hooked up to the boat. And me and Mr. Joe Willis are getting ready to make our first fishing trip of 2020. Heading down to Choke Canyon, looking to get on some of the white bass, some crappie if we can, and some cats. We're gonna bring some fish home because we're gonna eat some fish. Usually when we do freshwater fishing, it's mostly catch and release, but not this trip. Sorry, fishes, we coming for you. All right, we'll check in later. So we're coming into the ramp here, and I hope you guys can see the spread on that deer.
That's a nice one.
That's a big boy right there. Yeah. Not body-wise, because these are Texas deer.
He's 6 point.
Oh yeah,
he's 6.
He's a big boy.
Oh yeah.
2, 3, 4. He's an 8 point because he's got brow tines right down by the base of his head.
Mm-hmm.
Big boy, man. That's a nice.
Wow, he's got a nice rack.
Look at that boy. And look at this doe. She's just sitting here like, what?
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do? You don't hunt me here. They know. First spot, we're going to look for some kitty cats. So we got Big Mars, which is a punch bait, which is famous in this area. Off this side of the boat, we got my top secret bait that I might tell you about by the end of the video off this side. And Joel also has it on a big rod that's actually cast out. So these two rods, fishing straight down, put some range cubes out. Chum, and then that one is actually cast out. All right, so plan, whatever this plan is, we're going to drift fish. We got to, for cats, we got a drift sock off this side so that we can drift this way. We're going to have rods off this side, but we saw what looked like a school of whites on the graph. So Joel's slabbing real quick to see if he can pick up a white. I think we're off. Got the wind's blowing this way. Drift sock center of the boat on this side. So the wind's pushing us. Drift sock just slows us and kind of controls us a little bit. And then we're gonna have two rods out, bouncing with those drift weights along the bottom with bait on them for the. So the tricky thing for people that are new to drift fishing like this is these bait, like I said, these weights are bouncing on the bottom in the water so your rod tip does a lot of this the whole time. And it's a lot of, if there's small fish around, it's like, is that bite? Is that bite? But really with these circle hooks, you just let them load it up. So that rod's gonna, if it's a decent fish, that rod's gonna bend down. You're gonna know they're on there. But until you get that first 2 or 3 good bites, right, you'll always wonder, are they nibbling on it? Are they nibbling on it? So the reason one of our plans was to run across the lake to another, where a creek channel comes in and look for whites. But the forecast is for the winds to get up around 20 this afternoon, and so the idea of getting over there and then having those winds kick up and this lake gets ugly with winds like that. So we decided, let's try to stay on this side of the lake closer to where we put in at and see what we can find. Something laid up on them. You got them? All right. See what you got, Joel Willis? First fish. I don't care what it is. Oh, you got a nice white. Is that a white? Oh shit, that's a big one. Or is that a small stripe? Now hold them up so the camera can see them. Get your hand out of there. Yeah, look. Oh shit, I'm snapping. Yeah.
What do you think?
You hit me up the drop. Doesn't there one on the slab? Look at that. White drop. No, is that a white? Dude, that's a giant white. Get that in. Oh, we're getting a picture of that. That looks like a hybrid, but everybody thinks it's no hybrid. Wow. common for jigging straight up and down for white bass. That little guy right there. There's all different colors. This is blue and silver. Oh, got him. Fault to tap the first time. Get it on. Get it on. Oh my God, it's a big ass school, Joel. Yep. Got him. Ah. You're gonna get one right away. I did. Told you. Woo, we found a white boy. Oh, he came off. That's all right. There's still more. Oh, goodness. Go, go, go.
I just don't want to break him off. I want to get him. Damn, we probably need to start getting that's it. Oh my gosh. Look at this.
That's how quick it was. Oh, this was heavy. Oh, shit. You take it
Oh,
right.
look at the size. Hey, and he took off my.
This is a big fish. You gotta put him in cool, grab that other one. This one, I'm pulling. Woo! Killing them. We gotta go back to that. Got another one for you. All right. Turn that boat around, boys. Turn that boat around. That's what we've been watching for. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep. Right. There they go. There they go. Right. I'm on. I'm on.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave those on that turn the motor off again. We're gonna drift back in. Okay. Yep, got a few of them right here. What did we have before?
Yeah, man. Oh, happy days. Look.
There you go. Oh, got him. Woo-hoo. Took some drag. Oh, what the hell? What? There was another one with them. I thought I had two on there at once. Oh, this is a thick one too. Oh, don't get off there. There. Oh, my goodness. Slaying white bass. Boom! Big old thick white bass. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, there's a bunch up on the creek. Killing the white. Somebody call the white bass, please, because we're killing them. You on? There you go. Oh no, we're back on them. Like it's been. Get back down there and get me in the. Mine's up there laying behind you. All right, we're on some more. There you go. That's the end of day one. As you can see, it was a pretty good day. We ended up with like, I don't know, I think it was 18 white bass and 1 cat. We, like most fishing trips, you go in with a plan. You're going to do this, this, and that, and then when you get there, situation dictates, and a lot of times you got to be flexible and adjust. You know what we wanted to do, we weren't able to do, and we tried a couple different things that didn't work, but we've persevered, right? And we kept going, and we found the white bass, and we really had turned what was, like we said earlier, lemons into lemonade, and it was a blast. But that was day one, so that means there's still day two. So if you want to see day two, do me a favor. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button down here. It doesn't cost anything. Beside it is a little bell for notifications. If you hit that, when I upload my next video, you'll be notified, which means the next video, which will be day two. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this one, and then if you want to join A&J Outdoors in 2020, think about joining our Patreon. That'll give you an opportunity to help support this channel and help us grow and do what we do, and it also gives you more involvement with the channel. Okay, so again, day two's coming out soon, probably next few days, and until then, I'll catch you later. Peace out. Okay, I'll get more bait. Oh shit, look what I just did. Don't let that hook catch it. You're gonna have to yeah, there you go. One more time. Thank you, sir. So there's the end of day two. You can see it was a pretty good day of fishing. If you really want to be involved in 2020 and helping A&J Outdoors grow, cut. There you go. That's the end of. Wait, Alexa, pause.